Oh, hey. Woo. What's happening, YouTube? What's happening, Facebook? Jomo and the Possum Posse here. Streaming again, back at it with the streams. I appreciate y'all tuning in. This is stream number 3 for us. Virtual Saturday night concert. And yeah, we're getting the hang of it.
I think we are.
Figuring out our technical difficulties. Brian's working his way onto the screen. Come on over, Brian. Come on in.
How far did I go?
Yeah, there you go. You want to play a little liquor me up? Get us going? Hope everybody's doing okay, staying safe. We're going to try to keep our distance and use our face masks. But I also want to say this real quick. We are going to give away a vinyl record, 12-inch, Take a Number Satan on vinyl, to both the Facebook and the YouTube crowds. The way you are eligible to be a winner is you share the stream, and we will pick a winner from Facebook and a winner from YouTube, and we will mail you your own copy. We have other giveaways and games and stuff going on tonight as well. So, you want to kick it off? Thanks for joining us. Your fat one, baby. This thing starts in like a half an hour. Oh, I was sitting by the TV, and she cut the power. And now how am I gonna find out just what happened to old Matt Lauer? Well, I said I ain't going nowhere. Then she liquored me up. Japanese paper fold. I planted a whole bunch of marigolds and I taught her right hand and hold her. And she licked me up. Yes, yes, Well, now she wants to go see Grandma. Oh, hey. All right. Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We're seeing people, oh, someone's screen froze. That's, yeah. That's how you know it's serious, guys. In quarantine, when your internet goes down, man, it's no joke. We got a lot of people tuning in from all around. We got people from all over the country. Okay, wait a minute. Kurt is calling us out on our spelling. Last week, if you didn't tune in, or 2 weeks ago, we introduced the Hotline graphic, which you see right here. And you'll notice it's spelled H-O-T-L-I-N-E. Last time it was spelled H-O-T-I-N-E. And instantly, I spent a lot of time on the graphics. We don't have a tech team. We were basically the tech team.
It's us.
Spent a ton of time on the graphics, lining up the fonts and getting them perfect. And then within 1 minute of going live, someone pointed out, you've spelled it Hotline, I don't know. So we had to deal with that, the Hotline. I got to figure out where the hotline is. The hotline is here. It's right here. Yeah, here's where it is. Call the hotline, and we're going to open up the hotline after this song, and then we're going to take a call, and Brian's going to start mixologing back there, making whiskey drinks. Get your whiskeys ready if you drink whiskey. We're gonna do some of that, yeah. If you got song requests, holler at us, and we'll see what we can do. All right, you want to play a little song?
Yeah.
Like me, she said, let me see. Yeah, I like you too. When you like somebody, talk to them like you like them. Oh, they might not totally hear. And when they say they like you, you can be sure it's like fumbled with her dress and said, I really like you. Yeah. He said, oh, I see. When you like somebody, talk to them like you like them. Oh, they might not totally hear. And when they say they like you, you can be sure it's like true, 'cause you made it totally clear. And it's literally unreal when you literally feel like you literally totally like someone. Baby, what's the likelihood of a girl like you, like me? Because I think you're sent from above, and somebody like the likes of you, and somebody like the likes of me, we could literally fall in like love when you like somebody, talk to them like you like them. They might not totally. And when they say they like you, can't hear you, but I guess I could read if you responded. But how are you, Anne Marie, specifically? You, how are you? How's everybody feeling? Is everybody feeling safe? Is everybody feeling bored? How you feeling, Brian?
Oh, so good. So good.
Get back on the screen, Brian. Nobody can see you. Get inside and
such a
come on. Bring it over.
Spot over here, man.
You gonna mixology or you gonna open the hotline? What are we gonna do first?
I'm trying to do both here.
Yeah, Brian is our mixologist / hotlineist.
Hey, we got a request for farts tonight.
Farts, okay.
That's one we haven't played in a while. Thanks, Ginger, for that one.
Oh yeah. Also, I want to just say Beth Anders, one of our big supporters over in Georgia, and the Williamses in Virginia, and the Kincaids just down the street. All thank you for your generous donations. We got a tip jar going, and when you tip us, I want you to know 100% of it goes to us being like, yes, we made some money this month. So should we have a charity or something? That seems like maybe not. Also, Tracy Bogert, our good buddy Tracy Bogert. Oh, we're getting a hotline call. Thank you, Tracy. I see a request for High Grounds Coffee Shop.
Yeah, we have gotten those. Hello, caller. How's it going?
Caller, you're on with the Possum Posse.
You're on the hotline.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay, here.
Kincaids, what's up?
And next up, we want to hear Snake in the Grass. If Legion in the Weeds. Yes. Keeps on getting it mixed up. Yeah.
Oh, what a jerk, right? How dare he?
Yeah.
I think that's
and
Just kidding. These are children.
Okay.
We can do it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for calling. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Let's do it, shall we?
Let's do it.
When you call into the hotline, you get to make your requests known first and foremost. Brian, you making a whiskey drink yet or not?
No, well, not if we're gonna play Sleep in the Weeds here.
Well.
Do you want to play or you want to do a drink?
Let's play it and then
Let's play it. And we got a lot of requests for a Brian song, and a lot of people they want the story behind both the title and the song. So
how about Sleeping in the Weeds? And as Brian is fixing a drink after this, we will do the story behind Brian's song. Sorry for tuning publicly. Not acceptable. Well, God said, here's a garden. I filled it up with food and drink and shelter, but don't eat that Granny Smith. Adam said, you know me, Lord, I ain't one of them pervs, but could you maybe whip me up a little something with some curves? Well, God said, here's you, a woman, and I named her Eve, and she don't know she's naked, so maybe keep that up your sleeve. Snake in the grass, better watch your ass, don't do them dirty deeds, 'cause Satan's out there waiting, he's sleeping in the weeds. Well, Eve got to reading about that women's lib, and that's pretty progressive for a gal made from a rib. And then they got to talking to that evil little viper, took a little bite of that apple, that boy had to pay the piper. Snake in the grass, better watch your ass, don't do them dirty deeds. Satan's out there waiting, he's sleeping in the weeds. Well, God said, even Adam, I beg your pardon, but I don't want you once, I want you twice. Now get out of my garden. Snake in the grass, better watch your ass, don't do them dirty deeds. Satan's out there waiting, he's sleeping in the weeds. epilogue. Well, one night Eve was on Adam like a wired up jumper cable. 9 months down the road, out come old Cain and Abel. Snake in the grass, better watch your ass, don't do them dirty deeds. Satan's out there waiting, he's sleeping in the weeds. I said, snake in the grass, better watch your ass, don't do them dirty deeds. Satan's out there waiting, he's sleeping in the weeds. Out to the Kincaids. The Kincaids are one of our top family fans. It's like family, the whole family calls the hotline, knows the songs.
Yeah.
We appreciate that. Thank you, Kincaids. All right, Brian, you gonna mixologize while I tell the story of Brian's song?
Sure.
If you got whiskey at home.
If you got whiskey, man, we're gonna make a little old-fashioned, you know. It's pretty tasty. We're fans of Bullet. I don't know. They don't sponsor us or anything. It's just tasty. It's good stuff.
Yeah, if you're out there, Bullet.
Bullet, if you're watching, though, we love it. So, you know.
Just saying. I mean,
great. It's great stuff.
It is great. What are you going to put in it?
Oh, man. Well, I brought all kinds of goodies back here. Brought a whole, bar setup here.
Okay, all right.
Well, fresh orange.
Let me get out of your way.
Yeah, get out the way, man.
Fresh orange, all right.
We got some nice little cherries back here as well. We're gonna go. I didn't want to bring the simple syrup because it's quarantine. It's hard to you gotta make that stuff ahead of time. So we're just gonna use straight sugar. We'll bring the fancy ice cubes made out of the baby food tray here.
Big old square ice cubes.
You gotta measure it. Don't want to go crazy.
No, you don't.
And then we got bitters. So here we go, you guys. I'm gonna mix up a few drinks here for the guys.
Mixing the drink for the guys.
A little sugar down at the bottom. Go a little crazy on that.
Go crazy on the sugar. A little sugar in the bottom for the guys.
Do that. And then I like bitters. I don't know if anybody else does, but they're gonna get it tonight.
I like bitters too, but yeah. A little drop of bitters.
It's good, right? Sauce right here. You take that big ice cube, and you just muddle it.
Muddle it,
you know. It's gonna take a minute to muddle. Yeah, you can be on the muddle it for a while.
All right. While you muddle, and I'll start to tell the story of the song. So this song is called Brian's Song. And about 2 years ago, maybe, we played a gig out in Kerrville or so, and we were out there, we were laying off the booze, we were being responsible adults, hydrating, staying plenty hydrated, we were staying hydrated. Yes. And anyway, we played a show, it was in the middle of summer. Brian was wearing a felt hat. And
this Brian right here, yeah.
That guy back there, our mixologist.
Yeah.
And to be continued. What are you doing now, Brian?
Oh, now we get 2 ounces of bullet here.
2 ounces of bullet.
You can eyeball it if you got the exact same ice cubes that we're using. You go almost to the top of the cube here.
To the top of the cube. Jump over bitter.
Yeah.
To the top of the cube.
Oh, it's looking real good right there. And then here's the best thing. I washed this before it got over here, you guys.
Did you hand sanitize it?
No, that's gross.
That would be gross.
Get you just a good. Oh, that's not a good one. Get you a good vegetable peel.
Would you call that a zest, or is that more like a rind?
Oh, you're getting a rind here. Yeah. And then when you take that, this is the key here, is you got to do the release the oils.
Release the oil.
You see that? You catch that? I don't know if you can see it.
Release
And
the oil.
then wipe down the lip of the glass here.
Wipe your
It's
lip.
great.
Wipe your lip.
And then we got a few of these to do, so keep going on the story.
So anyway, there we were, Kerrville, Texas, 2018. We played the show. We get ready to go. We're loading up all our gear. Normal show. Not the best music, but we entertained people. You know, it's just our standard thing. And we were packing up. Brian was stumbling around, falling into the street. And everyone was like, what happened to Brian? Is he super drunk or something? And everyone said, yeah, I think so. But I had been with Brian, and I could attest to the fact that he was not drinking. So I drove him back to my house, and then I put him, he volunteered to sleep in my driveway. And I said, you don't have to sleep in the driveway, I've got a couch. And but he was not safe to drive home. He was not sure who he was or where he was. And I called his lovely wife, Maggie, and I said, Maggie, something ain't right with Brian. She said, well, what should we do? I said, let's monitor the situation based on my immense medical knowledge. And no one said it otherwise. So we monitored the situation. The next morning, I did some quick Googling. I was kind of tired. I would have Googled it that same night, but I was just kind of like,
Not worth it.
not worth it.
Right.
And turns out, I believe Brian to have had a heat stroke, which is apparently a pretty big deal.
Serious?
Very serious, as the kids say. And turns out he was fine. He got over it, sort of. He had to recover for another, several days. And it was pretty scary. It was slightly scary for me, probably very scary for Brian. Do you remember any of that, Brian?
I do, yeah. Actually, I remember the like stumbling around post gig, and I was like, why is it so hard to walk uphill? And then I realized it wasn't a hill, like it was flat ground.
Yeah.
And I was like, this seems odd. And I hated all of that. But then I was like trying to also be, a gentleman, and I didn't want to impose on you and the family. So I was like, yeah, sleeping in the driveway makes perfect sense. You know what doesn't make a lot of sense?
What?
Sleeping in the driveway.
No, it doesn't make sense. What are you doing now, Brian?
Just throwing some cherries in. Just one little cherry here.
Cherry, all right. So you got is that the final?
And we're done. That's our.
Yeah, all right.
Shall we take one of these back to Chris?
All right, stay 6 feet away. So that was mixology with Brian. Brian here is our mixologist. All right. As he distributes those, we'll
me. Oh, well.
What? Did you forget something?
I forgot. It's fine.
Yeah,
Just, I don't want to get too close to you here. Put it right there.
I hand sanitized my whole, this whole.
Oh, good.
Aura.
Spraying
My
that.
aura.
Yeah, it's getting
Yeah.
gross now. It's all
I'm
wet.
going to give you a 6 feet away toast back there, Chris. Cheers to you. Clink, Jomo.
Well, when I first met you, I felt my temperature rising. Felt my knees go weak, felt my skin go dry. I felt kinda confused, started slurring my speech. And you said, somebody help this guy. Well, it turns out actually, I was having a heat stroke. It was August in Texas and I was wearing a felt hat. But as far as I can see, it was the best thing that happened to me. If it wasn't for the heat stroke, we'd have never had this chat. If it wasn't for the heat stroke, we'd have never met. Well, you told me that you were from St. Louis. I said Barbasol, Purple Lightning, Illuminati. You said get this guy some water, I think he's overheating big time. And I saw your face melt off your head, and an alien inside controlling your body. It turns out actually I was having a heat stroke. It was August in Texas, and I was wearing a felt hat. As far as I can see, it was the best thing to happen to me. If it wasn't for a heat stroke, we'd have never had this chat. If it wasn't for the heat stroke, we'd have never met. Down to the yard. Turns out heat strokes aren't great for your health. Ooh, but what we had, it was not a delusion.
Yeah, it was a delusion.
Was it a delusion? Damn it. Turns out actually I was just having a heat stroke. It was August in Texas, and I was wearing a felt hat. But as far as I can see, it was the best thing to happen to me. If it wasn't for the heat stroke, we'd have never had this chat. If it wasn't for the heat stroke, we'd have never even met. If it wasn't for the heat stroke, I'd have never thought of that. All right. So, Brian, what have you made here? What is this called?
I'm calling it an old-fashioned. I'm sure somebody will tell me why it's not the case. You watch those cooking shows and people are like, I made you this, and they're like, you didn't. It tastes great, but that's not what it is.
I've been watching the Great British
Baking
Show.
Yeah. It's a good
I was
one.
going to say Bitters Baking Show, but Bitters is in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that.
Yeah.
They have takes on things. This is good. I don't know what a normal old fashioned is supposed to taste like, but this tastes great.
Pretty much like this. Yeah.
Mm.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I didn't anticipate was how sticky my fingers would be after making the drinks.
Mm-hmm. You want some hand sanitizer?
I think maybe I'm going to take another pass at that.
Yeah.
It was difficult to start playing that last song.
Jess is drinking the what do you call it? Mocktail version, which is it's water.
Hydro flask version.
It's water.
Yeah.
Just trying to hydrate.
Very, very watered down.
Another fun fact about that: if you're making drinks at home, you can drink. You can just put a giant ice cube in with some bitters, and a cherry, and the what is this part called? Bitter part of an orange.
Orange peel, the rind.
And just drink that,
Yeah.
and it probably tastes great.
Yeah.
It probably tastes
yeah.
probably tastes fine. Just go for it. Another fun fact about that song, I one time I think my dad. By the way, my dad was in the ICU yesterday, and they figured out what was wrong with him. And but it was like he had some sort of like a blockage in his digestive tract, and it was this scary thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah, pretty terrifying.
The reason I bring it up is because he's fine though. He seems to be making full recovery. But one time I think the story was he had his wisdom teeth out or something, and he went into the bathroom and started having a discussion with the Barbasol can, the shaving cream can.
Uh-huh.
So that's where that part came from.
Yeah.
The same song. I know a lot of people who have hallucinated a lot of different things.
Yeah.
You get some great stories
Good
about
stories.
hallucinations. Okay, Paige Willis, thank you for your support. Devin Bud, how do you pronounce that? Budwig. Doug Kaysen, our buddy, Cora Helton, Dustin DeVore, Christine Cataret, and Jill Williams. Thanks, guys. Clint Spaeth, thank you all for your donations. The Bennetts, thank you, guys. And Serenity, we're going to have Serenity and Mary Clifford. Mary, is your stream working better this week? Last week, Mary was having issues with the stream. Thank you, Anne Marie, for your donation. We're going to have Serenity. Here's our plan. We want to have several bands. We want to have this orchestrated thing where we have a band right over here set up, all like we are, 6 feet apart. And then we have another setup through this window where Chris is, where we have singer-songwriters. So we have someone manning the camera, like myself. I go over here and I film the singer-songwriters as the bands quietly switch out. We've got everything set up for the band so they don't have to bring their own equipment. And then when the singer-songwriter's done, the band kicks back up and we have another band. And it's a stream mini festival situation. So that's the plan. I think we're going to do that before too long. If you know any amazing bands, let me know. Because we'll probably be reaching out to some people. And I think Serenity, we're going to try to get her to come help us. She's a techno guru, techno wizard. She's a genius. I don't know. She does audio and
she's doing it.
She knows technology. Thank you, Barbara Robinson. All right, let's play another song. Someone requested, what was the request we got? High Grounds Coffee Shop?
Yeah, we got a lot of requests on the text machine from that too. So.
Okay, High Grounds Coffee Shop. This is, we don't play this song much because it's,
well, you'll see why.
It's just been a while.
We don't play it.
Because we don't know how to
It's all
sing.
part of the song.
Well, there's a whole bunch of people on laptops, party working, looking like they're working. Authors, school kids are self-employed, and a couple of dudes kind of lurking. You can't get bacon and you can't get eggs, cause there ain't no restaurant. There's hipsters waiting in a bathroom line at the High Grounds Coffee Shop. At the High Grounds Coffee Shop. Ooh, we're drinking coffee till we can't stop. Just playing my tunes for you. Whenever the Ray LaMontagne CD is over, that's my cue. I got a song about this damaged girl. I love her and I don't know why. Halfway through the second verse, the intimacy makes me cry. Yeah, the intimacy makes me cry. Clean up over by the bookcase. Somebody bring me a mop. At the High Grounds Coffee Shop. People are criticizing the old fashions. Thought old fashions were only made in Wisconsin. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's true. I don't really know that that's a critique of the old fashioned. More just.
All I know is it's a tasty drink, man.
It's tasty. It's tasty stuff. You think Shiny Ribs would play our mini festival? I don't know. Hope so. If you're out there listening, Shiny, give us a call. Maybe we should reach out. Okay, Aiden Cooper Haggard was here. Were you here last week? No. Yeah, Aiden. Were you here last week, Aiden? I'm gonna wait for your typing. I just want to respond. I think he was here last week. Aiden, I believe it's a he. I'm assuming it's a he. I don't care what gender you are, Aiden. I believe you were here last week requesting the night the lights went out in Georgia, and at that point I said, we don't remember that, man. I think we played that one time, and so
it's about to be too.
Also, yeah. So I think that was Aiden. If it wasn't Aiden, I'm gonna go with it. And I think we should play it anyway. Did you lose my capo, Brian?
No, it's on top of your harmonica. It's right there in front of you.
Oh, it's here in front of me. There
Same
it
way
is.
my kid loses stuff, man.
Yes, Aiden that was you last week. Okay. Yeah, we like to typically, if people know our songs well enough to ask for them, it's good to be able to play them.
Right.
This isn't even one of our songs, but I think we have played it before. So yeah, here we go. Man. He was on his way home from Candletop. Been 2 weeks gone, he thought he'd stop. He whipped and have him a drink before he went home to her. You'd think that he would get a drink after he got home. Because if he's been gone for 2 weeks, it's kind of a D move to not go see your wife.
Delay it,
Man, right?
She would be, yeah.
Anyway, Andy Wolo said hello, and he said, hey, what's doing, Whoa? Said, sit down, I got some bad news, it's gonna hurt. Now I'm your best friend, and you know that's right. But your young bride ain't home tonight. Since you've been gone, she's been seeing that Amos boy. Seth?
Yeah.
Well, he got mad and he saw red. And he said, boy, don't you lose your head, cause you tell you the truth, I've been with her myself. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. Yeah, that's the night that they hung an innocent man. Don't trust your soul to no backwoods southern lawyer. Cause the judge in the town got blood stains on his hand. When Andy got scared and left the bar, walking on home cause he didn't live far. See, Andy didn't have many friends, and he just lost his one cause he slept with his wife. It was his own fault. Brother thought his wife left town, so he went home and finally found the only thing Daddy left him, that was a gun. He went off to Andy's house, slipping through the backwoods quiet as a mouse. Came across some tracks too small for Andy to make. He looked through the screen at the back porch door. He saw Andy lying on the floor in a puddle of blood, and he started to shake. Well, the Georgia patrol wasn't making it round, so he fired a shot just to flag him down. Bad idea. Big belly sheriff grabbed his gun and said, why'd you do it? Well, the judge said guilty on a make-believe trial. Slapped the sheriff on the back with a smile. Said supper's waiting at home and I got to get kicked. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. Yeah, that's the night that they hung an innocent man. Well, don't trust your soul to no backwoods southern lawyers. The judge in the town's got bloodstains on his hand. Well, they hung my brother before I could say the tracks they found on their way to Andy's house and back that night were fancies. And his cheating wife had never left town, and that's one body that'll never be found. See, fancy Fancy don't miss when she ain't her good. Says here's the one chance Fancy don't let me down. Yeah, here's your chance Fancy don't let me down. I said forgive me for what I do, but if you want out, that's gonna be on you. Don't let me down. Fancy your mama gonna move you uptown. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. Yeah, that's the night that they hung an innocent man. Don't trust your soul to no back-ass Southern lawyer. Cause the judge in the town got bloodstains on his hand. That one ends kind of like in a spooky way.
Yeah, super spooky.
Spooky. Thanks, Aiden, for keeping us polished up. We had to remember how that one goes. But that's, you know, a lot of people don't know that was actually the same song as Fancy. It's not in the original version.
Right.
You know, you're not going to find that.
The real original version.
The actual original, but like before Reba version. But I'm pretty sure the deep track Reba version, I'm sure that's what's going on. Brian, we got anybody on the hotline? Should we take a hotline
Should we
call?
open it up?
Let's open the
Open it up
hotline.
for,
Let's open the hotline.
We'll open it up for a phone call.
Let's do it. We got a Miss Jackson request.
Got a few of those. Got some farts requests, I think.
Fart requests. Okay. Okay.
Gross.
We got, it's unrelated, but we got somebody's wife made wings for the show. Unrelated to farts.
Oh yeah. Really?
Yeah.
That's great. I'm sure they're delicious.
Oh, from up in Kananaskis.
Ah. Can we see a picture? Can we see a picture?
Oh, I got the wings. There it is.
Oh yeah, with the Possum Posse koozie from to Canada. Great.
Tour koozie.
Great. You know,
You guys are out there. Call that hotline, y'all.
call the hotline. Bring it up. We want to also say thanks to Brandon Richardson for the donation, the tip, the digital tip, D-tip. Burr and Dash, Phoebe Baker, thank you for your tip. Let's see, Brandon Hood. Let's see, man. We're getting a lot of great tips. Steve Kotrick, Matt Pucci. Matt Pucci is our buddy from the Sour Bridges, the band, and not just Sour Bridges like the thing. He's from a band.
Hey, we're getting a
We were
phone call.
gonna get him to call in and sing harmony. Take the call. We were gonna
Hello, caller. Are you there?
get him to come in and sing harmony through the phone line, but there's way too much delay and it didn't work out.
Difficulties here, I think. Maybe
So anyway, Matt Pucci and the Sour Bridges is one of the bands we definitely are going to have as our part of our mini stream festival. So you can look for them for sure. Jennifer Kramer, one of my good buddies from back in the day. I used to work at Bluebell Ice Cream, and I worked there for 2 years, and I gained 30 pounds.
Try calling us back if you're
30
still there. Call
pounds.
us back
30
here in
pounds.
just a second.
They really do eat all the ice cream they can, and they sell the rest. And man, I got pretty big. So anyway, it's not really. Barbara Robinson, thank you for your donation. We really appreciate all these digital tips. Brian Lawson, thank you. And George Langdon, thank you. Old Fashioned, if you're out there drinking whiskey with us, or if you're drinking a virgin, you know what you can put in there is like get your soda stream, and you put your soda stream in there with the bitters and the muddling.
Hello, caller.
It would probably work.
Can you hear us?
Taking a call on the hotline.
Taking a call on the hotline, but
Is the receiver off back there, maybe?
you know what? I don't know.
I'm gonna check it.
I'm gonna unplug this for a second.
No, don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Don't do it. All right. Caller, I'm sorry. We're having clearly not technical difficulties.
The receiver goes off after a while. Turns out. Got it on now.
I see.
All right.
I'm just, checking this.
Oh.
Did I hear
Can you
something?
hear me?
Yeah,
Yes, we
there
hear
you
you.
are, caller. Sorry
Hey,
about
Miss
that.
Tucci, thank you for your donation.
Oh, that's fine. How are y'all doing, guys?
Man, we're so good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm so glad to see you guys again.
What's-
I watched your concert.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna ask what's the best thing about quarantine then, but I guess it's us.
It has been, honestly. but thank y'all so much for everything that you guys do. You just have no idea how much we appreciate y'all.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
That means a lot to us. Thank you for watching, tuning in. What's your name?
This is Becky from Conroe.
Oh, well, thanks, Becky from
Thanks,
Conroe.
Becky. Yeah, do you have a
Yeah,
song?
y'all were my birthday party at the last concert.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Well, happy belated birthday this time. Do you...
Well, y'all wished me happy birthday last time, so, I'm totally blessed.
No, that's great. That's great. It sounded familiar when you said that. I was like, yeah, I think that's a thing we did.
Yeah.
Is there a song you want to hear?
The Sweetheart of South Houston, please.
Okay. I think we can do that here in a little bit for you.
Well, thank you so much. Love you guys. Y'all have fun.
Hey,
Bye.
thank you, Becky. You have a good night.
You too.
Oh, Patrick Smith, thank you guys for tuning in. Listen, also, if y'all have tuned in the past, we really appreciate it. You don't have to tune in every week, and you can tune in every week. We like that, but you don't have to tip us every week. Come on, guys.
Too generous.
You're too kind.
People
It's
are
too
too
much.
kind.
We're giving away a Take a Number Satan vinyl CD to one person on Facebook and one person on YouTube who shares the stream. So share the stream. You can win yourself a Take a Number Satan on vinyl. All right, should we play another song?
Yeah.
What's the best request you've gotten in the last?
We got a lot of farts and a lot of Sweetheart of South Houston. So should we just do farts and
Let's do it.
just get it?
Yeah. He told her that his love for her was like a Conway Twitty medley. He told her that his love for her was silent, but it was deadly. He said he thought he'd grow out of it. Thought it was just a phase, but it just flows out so naturally. He thinks he'll love her all of his days. He said, until the day I'm gone away and I'm knocking on heaven's door, until hell freezes over, till hogs start to soar. My heart's yours, honey, of that you can be sure, until farts ain't funny anymore. Love out, she would always just hold it in. He tugged at the pages of her heart like they were some old manuscript, until she couldn't take it anymore, and she finally just let one rip. A page. She said, until the day I'm gone away and I'm knocking on heaven's door, till hell freezes over, until hogs start to soar. My heart's yours, honey, of that you can be sure, until farts ain't funny anymore. we all knew she wasn't gonna last. She went to go see him and took one last breath, and then he passed. While his memory was still lingering heavily all about it. She leaned in close and laid one last wet one on him and just walked on out. Kiss. Talk about a kiss. Said, till the day I'm gone away and I'm knocking on heaven's door. Till hell freezes over, till hearts start to soar. My heart's yours, honey. Well, that you can be sure. Until parts ain't funny anymore. She said, until the day I'm gonna wait, I'm knocking on heaven's door. Till hell freezes over, till hearts stop to soar. My heart's yours, honey. That you can be sure. Till parts ain't funny anymore. Until parts ain't funny anymore. Until parts ain't funny anymore. That's a sad one. That's one of our saddest ones. It's maybe our saddest song. It's our most one about farts. Most fartiest song, but
Fartiest song might also be saddest.
it might be the saddest and fartiest. It's for sure the fartiest. I'm trying to think. Do we have any other sad songs? No, so it's okay.
Just
so
the one.
Just the
Yeah.
one. Okay.
That's saddest song.
Saddest, fartiest
Cool.
song. Great.
Good.
It's easy to keep it together. Keep it straight. All right. Should we do a giveaway?
Yeah.
All right. Right now, we're gonna. Here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna play a song. While we're playing the song, you're gonna enter in your guess for your number that you choose. I'm gonna draw a number out of this machine, like so, and then that number, whoever guesses closest, will win. And we'll only pick one winner, so it's whoever we see first, closest. I mean, if I see one that's like dead on right after that, that person will win. But you have to make your guesses in. So just pick a number between 1 and 100, enter it in the comments, and then at the end of this song, we will pick a winner. What you're gonna win today is take a number Satan on CD. It looks like this. Ta-da! Yeah. Mailed directly to your home. I will wipe it down with a Clorox wipe. Drop it in a mail.
Can you leave the Clorox wipe on it in the envelope so people know, just so that like, they feel good?
That seems grosser, but yeah,
weird?
I'm gonna do it. No, I'm gonna do
Clorox
that.
wipe through the mail?
I will use a Clorox wipe, and then I will send the gross discarded Clorox wipe to you in the mail. And then you do what you want with it.
Yeah. I mean,
You want to do what you want to do what you want, do what you like. All
Yeah.
right? Yeah. I know a man with a whole lot of cash on the shelf. Has a hard time spending all of that money all by himself. Well, you can do what you like. You can make money. You can do what you like, or you can make money. And you can do both, but it's hard to do them at the same time. I know a man who died without a dime to his name. Couldn't even have his funeral in the church, Brian was sad. You know what? Cause too many people came in. You can do what you like. cold calls, Brian, when there's so many good soap operas on. So you can do what you like, or you can make money. You can do what you like, or you can make money. You can do both, but it's hard to do them at the same time. Hey, you can do what you like, or you can make money. You can do what you like, or you can make money. You can do both, you can do both, you can do both, but it's hard to do them at the same time. And I ain't lying. Hard to do them both, hard to do them at the same time. All right, numbers are in. All guessing is finalized. No more guessing allowed. All right, the lucky number. Drum roll, please, Chris.
Yeah, we'll give him a second.
Okay, drummer, please. Drum roll, please. Thank you for the drum roll, drummer. Boom shakalaka, 18. Jess marked out, because these are in numerical, chronological
Mix
order.
it up a little bit.
That would have been weird. So Jess marked out randomly. He has a random number generator in his brain.
right.
He picked 18. All right. I see we got a couple 13s, a 17 from Super Horizon. Yeah. That's a 17. So far, that's the winner. I'm scrolling quickly as I can. 17 is the winner so far. 17, I don't see anybody closer. Okay. So what you gonna do, Mr. 17? Darko, you're too late. It's too late, man. We already drew. Maybe we're gonna give away another prize though. So, all right, you are the winner, Mr. Super Horizon on YouTube. The way you're gonna get your CD is you text the hotline. The hotline number right here. 817-677-8670. Just put, your info on where you want that mailed. It will be in the mail to you shortly.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey man, we got some birthday wishes for Lori Burnett or Burnett or how do you say that last name? Happy birthday, Lori. Thanks for watching tonight.
Oh yeah.
Also, want to shout out to Becky and Doug here in Austin. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys.
Appreciate you guys being out here. We're just
Yeah.
we're really super pumped you guys are here tonight and engaging with us on the hotline, and it's great.
Hey, by the way, call that hotline. I think after this song, let's open the hotline up. Take a call, shall we?
After the next one.
After this song.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
play a
yeah.
song.
We'll
You want to do the Sweetheart South Houston, her special request? All right. Sweetheart of South Houston. Yeah, she's a legend. She's an institution. Them people down there, they say they seen her feeding all the stray cats out in Pasadena, feeding possums, feeding raccoons. Oh, she's feeding them wild coyotes. Yeah, alright. She's got a rabbit house she built with Steve. It's got a she needs it. And it's not in a wallet, cause if it was, she would have seen it. She's the sweetheart of South Houston. Yeah, she's a legend. She's an institution. All them people down there, they say she's loco. Her name is Dottie. Her dog is Coco. Her name is Dottie. Her dog is Coco. Good Lordy, good Dottie makes that mean that you like it. Oh, that was fun, guys. That's fun.
Yeah. Good.
Sweetheart of South Houston. That's my special request. That's my workout for the week. Do you guys feel like you're not working out as much as you would if you were not in quarantine? Brian?
Yeah. Working out real hard. Working out so much harder.
Oh, you're working out harder. I'm working out less hard.
Harder.
Okay.
You don't have to go anywhere. You know what I mean? Just do it right at your house. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's true.
Never thought of it like that.
Mm-hmm. You just work out wherever you want.
No, it's a great,
About it.
it's a great idea. Should we play a little Western swing?
Yeah.
A lot of people say, "Hey, y'all don't play enough Western swing."
Well,
No, yeah,
this is
it's a real
There's a
problem.
response to that.
It's a real problem. All right, yeah, let's do it. Sat down my knife, picked up my phone and called the ex-wife. TV works, I got food in the oven, my truck turns over, and I got good loving. It's boom, 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 baby, it's bust, bust, bust. I drive a little patch of dirt, oh, out here on the upper crust. And it's a bye, 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 baby, it's sell, sell, sell. Oh, hello, well. Oh, yes. All right. All right, Brian. What's on the mixology front? Or the? Oh yeah, we're supposed to take a call.
Oh yeah.
Let's take a call.
Well, let's open up that hotline. I'm gonna open it up right now.
Oh. You know, I'm still recovering from that last song. I'm seeing a lot of requests for the Well-Mannered Riders. Have you seen that one a lot?
I got some well-mannered riders. I got a lot of Miss Jackson.
Oh, Miss Jackson. Okay.
Miss Jackson's in there.
All right.
Ensues too.
All right.
So we got requests.
Virginia Slezak, thank you. Lisa Miller, Tracy Denny, Linda Davidson, Lance Schuneman, I think is how you pronounce that one.
Nice.
I'm not good at pronouncing. Ronald Duvernay. The more you say a name, the better you get at it. And Aaron Gibbs, thank you all for your donations as well as.
Hello, caller.
Sorry, who's this?
It's the Possum Posse. Who is this?
It's Tom from Kate Dusty. How's it going?
It's good. It's good. How are you?
Good, good. It's awesome to see you guys on there. Know that you're in
What's that?
It's awesome to see you guys out there, especially in this room.
Well, thanks. Thank you for watching.
Sorry, friends.
Thank
Yeah.
Sorry, one second.
Glad you're here, man.
Let me find some headphones so I can actually talk to you correctly. I didn't think it was going to cut out.
You've made it through to the hotline. It's so hard to get through to us. There's so many people vying to get through, but you made it. Do you have a special song?
That's awesome.
Do you have a song request?
The little lady wants to come in. Did you guys play it?
Somewhat.
Familiar faces? Is that what you said?
No, committed.
Oh, committed.
Committed. I think we can play that
I
one.
think we can pull that off for you here in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
That sounds good.
All right. Well, thanks for calling in, dude. I'm gonna take this next
How
one.
you get?
Hello, caller. How's it going? Just
Yeah.
going through.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Us too.
You're on.
You're
What's
alive.
happening?
Oh, we are? I am? Okay.
You're it. Do you have any?
It's not like a radio station. We don't have like a pre-screener.
We have no tech crew.
It just starts.
Okay. So I'm watching it on YouTube and I can't see my voice.
Yeah, you'll be up in like what 30 seconds, something like
Yeah.
that. There's a delay.
Okay. So I think we should play the Well-Mannered Riders.
Well-Mannered Riders. Okay.
You can do that.
There's a lot of requests for that. Let's make that happen for you.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Thank you for calling.
Yep.
Should we do that one?
Let's do it.
We're the well it up, ma'am. And oh, by the way, my wife baked you this cake. Congratulations on your daughter's wedding. I sincerely wish them the best. We're the well-mannered riders. We ride on the open plain. Unless it's private property, in that case, we refrain. Delivering justice in a polite way to each town. And wearing lots of leather, but always matching brown. Then I shouted, "Let's ride, boys!" After you.
Oh, no, I think you should go first.
Yeah, I went first last time. Yeah, go ahead. We rode out west to the town of El Paso. It's pretty close. We rode to the beat of our favorite whistling tune. And we found Bart's horse, double parked outside the saloon. We stepped into the parlor, accompanied by a hush. Hush, hey, hush, yes, hush. We moseyed to the bar and I ordered up a round of Orange Crush. We don't drink on the job as part of our policy. But anyway, Bad Bart was in the corner, no coaster for his freaking drink.
But if he doesn't have a coaster, he's gonna leave on the ring on the bar like how I'm doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it was varnished, newly varnished.
Oh, this is not.
Yeah, no, that's.
This is old.
So I shot him down before he could blink, and I cleaned up the mess appropriately. And I tipped the wait staff pretty well. I went with like a 40% tip.
Oh, yeah. Not bad.
This was before the Corona thing.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I held the door open for this old lady on the way out. Turns out, we had a lot in common. She was from the same small town that I'm from.
No.
She knew my great-grandmother. They were like in a quilting circle. Quilting bee?
Oh, yeah, no.
Quilting circle.
They love that stuff. Yeah.
And I was like, what? What are the chances you run into somebody when you at a murder
What was she
scene?
even doing at your murder
Why was
scene?
she at the murder scene?
Yeah.
It was a popular saloon.
I mean, but not that popular.
But not, yeah, I mean, just, you think about it, it's really a small world when you stop and really take a look back. You know what I'm
Yeah, it
saying?
really is. Yeah.
'Cause we're the well-handed riders, you ride on the open plain. Unless it's private property, of course. In that case, we refrain. It's not a big deal. Delivering justice in a polite way to each town. And wearing lots of Jess Clifford back there. Jess the mess. Clifford.
Thank you. That's what they call me.
He's quite a mess.
I'm such a mess.
Oh,
You need to know.
so messy. He's
Yeah.
he's a super messy. He never picks up his room.
No.
It's actually becoming a real problem with
It kind of creeps into other aspects of my life.
It does, yeah. If you don't, you know, one trick I've learned is you're supposed to make your bed every morning.
Why?
You know, it gets you like a small victory. It gets you going.
I mean, who's getting out of their beds these days anyway?
That's a good
You know what I
point.
mean? If you're not getting out of it, why are you...
That's true. Then it's just awkward to make it. Yeah.
It's weird.
True. Great point.
Yeah.
Should we? All right. Should we do another giveaway after a song?
Yes.
Okay. The next song we'll play, and then we're gonna do a giveaway. We're gonna give away another Take a Number Satan CD.
No way. No way.
Oh yeah. Yes way. Yes way, Jose. We're gonna give that away. So
Me, Jomo.
check your. Right now's the time to enter a number between 1 and 100, and then after this next song, we're gonna reach down, pull out a number, and the winner is gonna get their very own CD. I don't know how many people still own CD players, but you know, somebody's got to. We want to thank Dan Simpek. We want to thank, let's see, Priscilla Designs for the tips. We've got some tips coming in. We got a tip jar, virtual tip jar. If you're struggling and, you know, you don't need to tip us. There's better things to probably put your money towards, so that's okay.
Hey, I just want to say a shout out. We got a text that said Jeff's on fire tonight. Woo! Yeah, he is.
Where?
Yeah, he is.
Woo!
Yeah, that's right.
He's running a fever, actually, and it's pretty concerning.
Yeah.
Just kidding, no.
No,
I
no,
think they're in
no.
your guitar playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
You,
good.
you did make me take my temperature before we...
Oh, I scanned you, bro.
Yeah,
I did.
I did also get a... That was pretty damn okay.
Oh, nice.
So...
She said, if you love me, baby, why won't you commit? got committed. So committed. Real committed. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thunderous applause from
Felt it.
Ethan Cosgrove. Thank you for applauding. He put applause inside of little, what is those little asterisks? I think that's
like bold applause.
that's like thunderous,
Right?
I'm
Isn't that
thinking.
what yeah.
Yeah. All right. Time to pick a winner. All right. Yeah. So you want to be a winner? Yes, you want to be a winner. This is the theme song for the winners. It's not good, but it's being made up right now. Yeah. All right. Drum roll, please, Chris. The winner is number 23. You can tell Jess has marked out the 1, changed some number to a 20, a 2, and then made a 3 there.
Right.
All right, the closest number to the 23 is gonna be, ooh, I see Beth Williams has a 22. I see, let's see, I see 22. Oh, Lindsay, but I saw Beth's first, so Beth still stands. Oh gosh, this is so stressful. It's so stressful, man. Another 22. Everybody's guessing 22. Ashley Ball, who is one of my cousins, guessed a 22. But it's got to go to Beth. It's got to go to Beth. Beth is the winner.
Nice.
First one we saw. Beth, you've just won Take a Number Satan on CD.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
That's not just everybody tonight's winning that.
Not everybody.
Not
Hardly
everybody.
anybody. I would say.
Hardly
Hardly. Should we play another song? Or should we talk, should we play a song and take a hotline call after that?
Yeah, we'll do a song and then a hotline call.
Hot song and a hotline call.
Yeah, we got some. We got a request for Annie
Okay.
back here. We
All
got
right.
some requests for Ginsu. We got some requests for Miss Jackson.
We can do those. Let's do Annie real quick.
Okay.
Okay, you start. There? Yeah, okay. I'll go with it. Well, little Annie was always making friends, and the best ones she had were the chicks in the hands. Mama, she said, my time's a ticking, I think I'll turn into a chicken. So she did. Packed her suitcase, grew some feathers, and moved out to the coop. First thing they said is, you gotta learn to eat bugs. We don't have hands, we don't have hooves. You gotta learn to scratch around in the dirt. You gotta have thick skin, so your feet don't hurt. When you're clawing, when you're cooking, when you're laying eggs. When you're laying eggs, oh, hey, hey, she's pecking and kicking out in the run with the rest of the chickens. I don't know why, and I don't know how, but Annie is a chicken now. Yeah, I don't know why, don't know how, but Annie is a chicken now. Well, now, brother Ira said I'm pretty fond of leaping and a jumping and a swimming in the pond. As long as I can stay away from the road, I think I'll turn into a toad. So he did. Out to a rock. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath hole in the ground. He said, I like the style and I like the feel. I like the being green. I love the whole deal. Now he hangs out by the water. Tell you folks, I can hear him every night making music when he croaks. Beethoven.
Oh, I see.
Toad the Wet Sprocket and that Toady song. I come from the water. Hey, hey. Some people get jumpy when they see Ira green and bumpy. Don't know why and I don't know how, but Ira is a toad now. I don't know why. Ira is a toad now. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mama said Mama always liked being out in the spring, and when she saw such a powerful thing, she said, I didn't know you kids had it in you. I think I'll turn into a zinnia. So she did. Moved out to the yard, made friends with the daisies, and a weed named Sheila. But she had bees and other kind of pollinators, stopping by more than her own neighbors. They said, we don't want to meddle none, but hey, where'd you get your petals done? She said, they're real. Kind of magenta. Yeah, it was a big old bonnet. All natural, baby. Woo! Hey, hey. Lord, Lord, Mama is a flower out in the yard. Well, I don't know why, and I don't know how, but Mama is a flower now. I don't know why, don't know how. Mama blue hat, blue shirt, blue beard. He's like, what's the call? He can't complain and he can't gripe. He's standing in the shade just smoking a pipe. Living it up, he don't never get down. Except when old dog comes around, listens like, uh-oh. Leans in there, gets a little too close. Oh, he's aiming at you. Hey, look out, daddy! Hey, what you think of that? He's looking real good in that point hat. But I don't know why, and I don't know how. But daddy is a lawn gnome now. I don't know why, don't know how. But daddy is a lawn gnome now. Well, dog said I don't want to be rude, but I'm tired of this dog food. I smell wine and I smell cumin. I think I'll turn into a human.
Wait, no, he did.
Oh yeah, man. Totally. He moved into the house, started doing chores, paying bills, and sleeping in the big bed. Put on pants and found a spouse. Dog's loving living in the house. At the end of the day, when his feet are aching, he cooks up a big old plate of bacon. With chocolate and plenty of grapes and a bone. Yeah, the bone. But old time's sake, hey, Lord have mercy. His in-laws think it's a controversy. I don't know why, don't know how. Dog is a human now. I don't know why, don't know how. Dog is a people now. Yeah, dog is a people. He's a people now. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. Woo. All right. We're gonna take a call from the hotline.
Oh yeah, let's get that.
All right. All right. Hotline is open. If you guys want to call, okay. Let's see. Call it up, guys. Call it up.
Call it on.
Ethan, we have not played Girl from Acadiana yet. That was a question. Ian Robinson gave us a loud whistle at the end of that.
Oh,
Nice.
So, thank you.
Hey,
Oh,
and
there's
we
the
have a phone
hotline.
call.
Take the call.
Hello, caller.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm great. I'm calling you from Columbus, Ohio.
Hey, right on. We love it there.
Columbus, Ohio.
We love it when you're here.
Yeah, man.
We can't wait to get back to Columbus,
Yeah.
Ohio. We go there.
Awesome. We love you every year. It's so great.
Yes. It's one of our favorite gigs of the year.
Yeah, I look forward to it.
I'm currently looking forward to it.
I'm also currently
Cannot
looking
wait.
forward to it.
Same. Yeah. It keeps us going.
That's good stuff. What's the weather like up there today?
Today it was actually really nice. It was almost 80 degrees and kind of swampy. It was the first time it was difficult to wear a mask.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. That sounds like 7 a.m. here. Yeah.
Fair.
It's rough, yeah.
Well, speaking of swampy, I was hoping you guys would play a Girl from Acadiana for us.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure we can do that for you.
We can do
It
that.
might be in a little bit. It may not be right this next song, but soon.
I say let's do it,
Oh,
bro.
you say no.
I will survive.
I say
We
let's
don't
do it
know I
now.
will survive. We don't know it. But we'll do Acadiana for you right now.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Alright, we'll do it right now.
Awesome.
Is there a... Oh,
Thanks, friends.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you.
We'll talk soon.
Brandon
Take
Hood.
care.
Brandon Hood is giving us loud drunken cheering. I appreciate
I
that.
like that too.
You feel it.
All right. Yeah, shall we?
Yeah, let's do Acadiana.
Girl from Acadiana. All right. If you're from Louisiana and this is offensive to you, we're sorry. We're sorry. It's not meant to be a dig. You know, it's not like that. It's not like that. But also, I don't think we have very many fans in Louisiana, so yeah, I don't know.
Jokes on them.
Jokes on them.
Jokes
Yeah,
on them.
I think the jokes
That's
are
right.
right.
That was on us.
Good point. Well, I almost fell in love with a girl in Louisiana. We were dancing to this article, but it was so loud I couldn't hear what she was talking about. She had a face like an angel, and a body like a dream, yeah. And then I finally heard her talking. Lord, I was out, totally out. She said to David, come on, because this is my brother, grandma. I said, what? Go get that Buddha, go back to Buddha, yeah. I said, no. They had her I've been fucking ready for the Mardi Gras. Hey, but take that body to the big city, lady, because they all. Hey, oh, well, I almost finished. I started talking just like her. I thought to myself, oh Lord, what am I gonna do? She propositioned me to get into a pirogue with her. I said, that ain't fine by me, even if it's fine by you. By Lady Fire. I almost fell in love with a girl in Louisiana. Dancing to this out of her, but it was the loudest thing when she was talking about. Had a face like an angel, body like a dream. Woo, and then I finally heard her talking. I was there, yes. Clifford. Back there in the back, if you can see him, all the way from North Carolina, drove here tonight. Ruthless Chris Steakhouse. He was gonna dress like the Invisible Man with like a mummy wrap around his face, but the air conditioner's broke. All the way from Austin, Brian ain't even trying Wolf. Bass. Dig it. Dig that bass. Keep digging it. Yeah. Snap your fingers if you want. Anyway, if you ever meet a girl in Acadiana and you're thinking to yourself, she's hot, I might like to try this, don't do it, man. The accent's a deal breaker. It's not worth it, trust me. Although it might be where the creek roll in the hay, she got the laryngitis. She gonna say that after I'm gonna visit my brother when I move. Go be that good enough to go back to Buddha, yeah. We don't handle it out there, start ready for the Mardi Gras. We gotta take that party to the big city, let me across that ball, Buddha. Hey, I was in love with a girl in Louisiana. Dancing to this out of nobody, what's a lot of good hear what she was talking about. She had a face like an angel, body like a tree. Finally heard her talking and ooh la. Got a question about North Carolina. Where in North Carolina? You're from Charlotte, correct? Yeah. Charlotte. Is that how you say it?
Charlotte.
Charlotte. I can't say it. Yeah, he has a baby with his wife due on the 4th of July.
So American of you, Chris.
Super American. Good job.
Yeah. Well done.
That takes a lot of planning. I mean, it's not everybody that can pull that off, but you know, he's doing it. Should we play a little Gallon of Buffalo for the special requests? Normally we do a What Would Gallon of Buffalo Do, but I don't have any new What Would Gallon of Buffalo Do questions this week, so we'll just do regular Gallon of Buffalo. How's that?
Yeah.
How's
Traditional.
that? Traditional.
Yeah.
A 1, 2, 3, 4. Took off running while the Indian was still reloading. The guy on the buffalo snuck up behind him with a pistol. He's like, hey, that's not cool, man. You better watch what you're doing. Bam! Guy on the buffalo. Break your gun on the stump. And then the guy on the buffalo will step on your foot. Ouch! Don't you wake up, man. Oh, no, you don't want to mess with a guy who's riding on a buffalo. Buffalo, then the guy on the buffalo hopped off to stretch his legs and walk around in a field. He's like, hey, what's this in the weeds? It's a human baby. Awesome. He put it in his saddle, hopped on, and huffed it up the hill and across the plain and tried to cross the river, but he fell in. because buffaloes are top heavy. That's their thing. But it kept the baby afloat. You jumped down a buffalo. You gotta find your friend, that barren lady. Down a buffalo was like, hey, you want this baby? She's like, it's cheaper than adoption. Down a buffalo, you welcome, lady. But it's time I was moving on. I'm a buffalo. See you later, lady. I got to go, 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 go. I'm a buffalo. One day the guy on the buffalo hopped off to do a little bit of hunting. The buffalo was like, don't do that. You can just hunt from on top of me. The guy said, cut this buffalo. It's just a deer. It's not a big deal. So normally the buffalo would have his back, but he was chomping on some grass in the field. And about the time the guy got ready to shoot, he straight up got mauled by a cougar. Now where's that buffalo when I need him? Oh, he's got problems of his own. He's being attacked by a wolf. That's cool. Guy on a buffalo, you're gonna have to just punch that cougar in the face. Now get out of here, kitty cat, beat it. And hey, wolf, I gotta lift something for you. It's a kick, or I'm a buffalo. I'm talking about a kick directly to the face from a full-grown buffalo. Yes. All right. Did we lose everybody for a second? It seemed like the stream might have cut out there. So I don't know. If y'all are still on the same stream, let us know. Or if you're having difficulties, let us know that as well. All right. If you're just joining us, we got any other special requests? I know Jess was wanting to play a song.
Miss Jackson was one of the requests.
Miss Jackson? All right. Brian, you want to do a little
Oh, sure.
hip hopping?
We're going to call. That's on mute. You want to take a call? Or
Let's take a call.
Let's take a quick call.
Hello.
Hello, caller.
Hello.
What's happening?
Hey, I have a question about the song Styrofoam.
Okay.
Go for it. What's
Hey,
yeah.
So I'm wondering about the motivation for it. Was it a broken HEB ice chest or packing peanut?
Oh man.
Great question.
All of the above.
It was one of those tiny styrofoam cups that at work, and I like didn't have my Yeti or my reusable thing with me, and I had to draw the styrofoam tiny cup, you know, because it got stuck.
Yeah.
You gotta have my coffee, and then I felt like a bad human for doing it, but it, you know, yeah. But this is, I don't know if it's worth it for me to have that coffee, but it felt like
Well, I mean, you need your coffee.
you gotta have coffee.
You gotta have coffee. I feel that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, it's about just needing your coffee and not having a cup, and you have to use the one that's given to you,
Yes.
and then you feel bad about it. So there it is.
Yeah. Excellent question.
Oh, well, he's gone.
Well, thanks for calling.
Cool. All right.
All right, playing a song.
Sure.
Brian's gonna take a little bit of. I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back these feelings. baby. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. We're all just sensitive people with so much to give. Understand me, sugar. And since we have to be, let's say I love you. Why don't you know that there ain't nothing wrong with me loving you? Give yourself to me could never be wrong. Oh, if your love is true, right, Brian?
Yeah, that's right, Mo. You see my baby's drama, mama. Her like doing things like having the boys from the neighborhood, the studio, trying to fight me. She needs to get a piece of American pie and take her right out. That's my house. I disconnect the cable and turn the lights out. Let her
Bass Clifford over there. I got a question. If you're out there, we talked about mixology earlier, and Brian made everybody a old-fashioned. If you are out there drinking whiskey, let us know what you're drinking. All right, so we gotta select some winners real quick. The winner on YouTube, I'm just gonna randomly pick someone who commented, who shared, commented, etc. Let's see. You know who? I'm gonna say Brandon Hood. I like Brandon Hood. He's been here the whole time. He's been commenting. He's been sharing. Brandon Hood, you are the YouTube winner of Take a Number Satan on vinyl. All you got to do is put that on the hotline. Text your whatever address you want that sent to. Text it to the hotline. And as far as the Facebook stream, I want to say the winner is, you know what, we're going to have to play a song and then I will announce the Facebook winner because it's been a while. It's been a while and I got to find out who shared. But anyway, if you, we appreciate everybody tuning in. We got time for a couple more songs maybe. I don't know if it'll kick us off, but yeah. Play a couple songs?
Yeah.
Want to do
Styrofoam? Did someone mention that earlier?
Sure, yeah. You had a request. You wanted to play a song. Jess had a request.
Did I?
Yeah, we worked up a song, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I had a song stuck in my head all day.
Someone asked, did Chris's wife have the baby? The answer is no, not yet. She's still about to have that baby. Also, Shelly Egley, Max Langer, our good friend, Amanda Kirby, and Daniel Simpek. All these people donating to the tip jar. Gary Green, thank you guys. Bill Garr, y'all are awesome, and we appreciate everybody donating to the tip jar. If you have shared the Facebook stream, just let us know in the comments. I'm trying to find some people who have shared. All right, somebody wants to know what was the song you just said?
Oh yeah, I had a song stuck in my head all day. It was one of our songs.
Okay, yeah, let's play that.
And I asked.
We have not played this song in approximately
3 years.
3 years
At least.
But just had it stuck in his head today. You want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, Chris. I think as I recall, I think you somehow kicked this song off. Walking around quoting gospel, singing scripture. They thought he was an apostle, and I ain't talking about Buddha. Little did they know O'Connor, he was a secret Jew. Oh, O'Connor was a town hero. Everybody was impressed. Had so many secrets, oh, back to how he dressed. Oh, he can't fit that 10-gallon hat under 3-piece fancy suits. So many skeletons in his closet, he ain't got room for his boots. believe it, we call it on. Ancient skeletons hanging out in Old Conroe's closet. Old Conroe was a town hero and everybody was impressed. Had so many secrets, though, just practice high and dress. Oh, we can't fit that 10-gallon hat and that 3-piece fancy suit. So many skeletons in his closet, he ain't got room for every. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, for his music. Okay, yeah. Wow. All right. So a lot of people are giving us lots of suggestions on drinks. A Ranger Creek bourbon made in San Antonio. Never heard of Ranger Creek bourbon?
Ranger Creek, yeah, it's good
You
stuff.
know Ranger? Okay, all right. William Pyburn, all he has is tequila, so he's all that means is he'll be puking at 4 a.m. Cool.
That's fair.
I mean, that's fair.
Sounds good.
That's fine. Yeah. All right. I would say early on, let's see. I saw someone, Phoebe on the Farm, shared to Facebook and said so way back in the old days. Phoebe on the Farm, you are the winner of a Take a Number Satan's vinyl record. Alls you have to do, and I'm saying alls you have to do, is text the number. I'm saying it on purpose that way. Text your address to the hotline. Text the hotline right here. You can see the number. And yeah, we had some other requests I think we have not gotten to yet, so we need to finish those up before we end the stream, because that's just the way we do. You know what I'm saying? Sharon Smith, thank you for your donation. You are awesome. And Michael Merrill, thank you for your tips. These are all awesome and much appreciated, because we don't have no gigs lately, you know, Brian?
I've not had a gig in a minute.
It's been I don't know.
Been a while.
Been a while, man.
Been a while.
There's this quarantine thing going on. There's a thing happening, and we're not playing a lot of gigs.
Yeah.
All right, what was that last week? We've heard some requests. Oh, yeah, Styrofoam. Styrofoam it up. Don't decompose. Yeah, my love is like styrofoam, baby. I believe it. Ooh, it don't decompose. No, 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 no. It's like a big old hole in the ozone, baby. It just grows and 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 grows. Yeah, my love is just like a plastic six-pack holder. Choking out a turtle in the bayou. My love is like a plastic six-pack holder, little baby, strangling a pelican down in the bayou. Yeah. You know I love all them critters, but I straight up murder them all just to get beside you. Yeah, that's sweet. Oh, check this out. Like a whiskey bottle, like a cigarette butt, like another band's handbill. Come on, adopt my highway, pick it up, bring my love on home and dump it in your landfill. Baby, I love you. Come on, love, just like styrofoam, baby. Baby, it don't decompose. Yeah, my love is like styrofoam, baby, baby, oh wait, don't Faith, it just overflows. My love is like a trash can at a shopping mall. Pre-corona.
Right, of course.
You empty it. You get a new bag out. You air fluff it. You know that move.
Yeah, I do it at home.
You put it in. You walk away. And it overflows and flows and flows and overflows. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo. All right. Somebody said, would we do this after quarantine ends? And I think, yeah, because this is
It's pretty fun.
this is pretty fun. Honestly, it's kind of it was weird at first because we don't have anyone actually reacting.
It's definitely not weird anymore.
Yeah, completely normal.
Completely normal. Yeah, nothing weird about this.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's see. We had a couple of requests. We're trying to catch up to the requests.
I got some All Right by Mine.
All Right by
I don't know
Mine.
if that's been in there. Or not,
Yeah, let's do it.
But
Let's
I got
do
a
it.
few of those over here.
All
via
right.
text.
So it's not too late to send us some tips, send us some love. We ain't had no gigs in a while. That's the way I like to say it.
Yeah.
That's how we like it when you say it too.
Very
thank you.
articulate.
Thank you. Yeah. And so we're just we're doing what we can. If you're on the stream, I like to give this as a disclaimer of sorts. If you're on the stream and you're ugly, just click onto another stream or something.
Yeah, move
A
over
lot
to
of all of our fans are very attractive. All three of them are pretty hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're in that elite group of hot people like us
Yeah, right.
and our three fans,
Right.
just keep watching. I know you are.
You know, I'm just gonna, for no reason, I'm gonna put this video back.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Just for
Well, on the day that we met on the internet, I asked her for a little photograph. Yeah, she sent it on over to me. She said, I know it's ugly. And I said, girl, ugly ain't the half. Look at you. There you got blue teeth and you only got two teeth, but I kinda like to see you smile. And it appears that over the years you turned into a big old steaming pile. She said, yeah, I know I ain't no supermodel. I said, you ain't a hand model, baby. Oh, but that's fine. That's fine. 'Cause you're pretty ugly by most people's standards. Hey, but you're alright by mine, alright. Well, on our first date, I showed up right about 8. She came to the front door. I said, I'm going to wait right here. Why don't you go put on a little makeup? She said, do I need to put on more? And I was like, probably ought to, yeah. Cause you got that crazy eye and that one hinged over lazy eye. But I kinda dig that ugly grin. Maybe it's your dermatitis, or maybe it's your gingivitis, but none of my friends ever ask about your twin. She said, yeah, I know I ain't no supermodel. I said, I ain't gonna argue that, baby, but that's fine. Fine, 'cause you're pretty ugly by most people's standards. Hey, but you're alright by mine, okay. And baby, I never told her that she looked pretty. Yeah, but you can never say I lied. And maybe she's ridiculously hideous to look at. Yeah, but that's just on the outside. Yeah, she got blue teeth. She only got 2 teeth. I kinda dig that ugly green. Even though she looks like she fell off a dirt bike and landed right on her chin. Like, hey. She said, I know I ain't no supermodel. I said, at least you're self-aware, and that's fine. Fine. 'Cause you're pretty ugly by most people's standards. Hey, but you're alright by mine. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. What do we got on request, on the request line?
Up more?
Someone wrote, I like this. Mateo, thank you for writing this. Almost tuned out since he's no looker, but farted and realized he's in love with the Possum Posse. I like that.
Is that one of those?
I don't really know what that means.
Is that one of those like nobody and then the Possum Posse and it's just a picture of our live stream?
I think
is it one of those?
Pretty
memes?
much, yeah, pretty much. So I've got a couple requests. Do you have any, Brian, that we missed? We got Ginsu.
Ginsu is really, that's the only one I think that
I got the
missing.
Real Housewives requested to us.
Nobody's requested that over here, so I don't know what that says.
Yeah, it says something.
It says something, but you know.
All right. Well, let's play it real quick, shall we? And then we'll play one more, and then we'll be gone.
What'd you say, Housewives?
Yeah.
Let's do Housewives. Why not? There's another one we don't play all the time.
He was a badass biker come down from Decatur. He was cooler than AC. Talking about AC Slater. Remember him, Brian?
It's like Mario Lopez. Yeah.
Well, he never met a rival on the road no greater. And now the Westlake Mama and a Lincoln Navigator. She was driving that SUV. Two kids in the back watching a DVD. She was drinking from the white wine box, and now he's lying in a white pine box. Hey! So if you drive a motorcycle or a Vespa, you're heading down to Austin for a little bit of festivals. Don't you know you got to share around with the best of us and the rest of us and the rest of us and the real housewives of the West of us. Out west of us, they're driving down this to the kids in the back watching a DVD. They be drinking from the white wine box. You be lying in a white pine box, yeah. You can head up to Sturgis, meet you a heartbreaker. Or maybe Daytona Beach, if you like them just a little bit faker.
You know I do.
Brian does. Yeah, the rock rally always has plenty of takers. Even though them Westlake mama send them on to the maker. Oh, we can drive a SUV. Dropping their kids off at the movie. They be drinking from the white wine box. You be lying in a white pine box. They be drinking Ann Robinson for your tip. Beaming face with smiling eyes. That's an emoji. I got a feeling about that. Ethan Cosgrove and Jennifer Littlefield. Thank you for y'all's tips. Hey, what up, Jennifer? Heather Carricker. Thank you as well. And okay, you had a request, special request. I felt like we saw one more just in here.
I had another one creep in over here. I don't know if I want to say it out loud though.
I had one creep in as well that I have not said out loud. Yeah.
Okay.
But
maybe we hold on to those for next time.
You stand both at the count of 3. Stand at the same time.
What's yours? Okay, you said.
All right, at the count of 3. I like this.
1, 2, 3.
Farmers only.
USA.
Okay. Yeah, both terrible options. All right. Cool.
Farmers in the USA.
Farmers of the USA.
Farmers only in the USA.
Party only.
Okay. I think we can do. What do you want to? So what is our verdict on that?
Between the two of them?
Do we play any of that or not? I guess
we had to
Are
pick
we going
one.
to do one more song or 2 more songs?
I just, someone said Gold Digger over here as well. You know what? If people are still watching, paying attention, then we could just play. You guys just tune out if you're done. If you're like, this is boring, like that.
Like that one guy?
One
Like
guy said
Detective
boring and then he
Commission
pieced
of
out. Just make sure your feedback is given that it's boring and you're leaving. Don't just leave politely and quietly.
Yeah, just
make
say,
a scene.
Just say this was really great. I can't wait to get another one of these.
Got bored
Super
at the end.
excellent. It was very boring.
And just leave.
Rejected.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was great.
That's the kind of feedback we need.
Yeah.
Let's play this one.
Yeah.
This one has a kick along at home part.
Just like that. Just kidding.
Brian's going to demonstrate it. Yeah.
Like that.
You can do it at home on your couch. You got it.
It's pretty cool.
Late night about 2:45, he was up late, watching a little bit of that late night TV. Saw something that he couldn't believe. Picked up the phone, dialed the 1-800 number, got a package in the mail. He opened it up, sliced himself in the jugular vein, and he died. That's why you don't mess around with the Ginsu, 'cause if you slice, nice chop and they mince you. You don't want to call up all your friends who haven't heard. You don't mess around with the Ginsu. Woo! Came home one day on a Sunday and decided he was gonna go play in the yard. But his mama said no. No way. But he did it anyway, and when he leaned in close, he had a look at the ripple he seen in the pond. An alligator jumped up and bit him, and he died. That's why you don't play outside in your church clothes, 'cause your mama don't want to have to wash those. Don't cut your own switch where the birch grows. Don't you know? No, you don't play outside in your church clothes. Ha! Those are for church only. Woo! 6 feet apart. Woo! Yeah! Hey Jess,
Oh, hey, what's up?
you want to come tell everybody about that terrible thing that happened to you?
So, it's out of the way. The neighborhood kids had a birthday bash. There was great entertainment for $9 in cash. Blindfold rope and a baseball bat. I said, favorite hits. You have fun with that?
Sure.
Spider-Man swinging up high in the sky. I took my best swing, but I swung too high. Hit my friend Tito in the face. Cracked his head open. And now he's fine, actually.
Hey, go.
Playing with the pinata. But I was in at home, spinning gun in the side. Now I'm swinging the bat like bullhead on side.
Stay away from pinatas. And you don't mess with the Ginsu. It'll slice that chop, it's gonna miss you. Get on the phone, I love your friends who haven't heard. You don't mess around with the Ginsu. Unfreeze.
Oh, God.
The stream.
I thought it was like a frozen stream or like a buffering
Normally,
situation.
I would probably stop that quicker, but I feel like when you're streaming, it's fun.
Right, yeah.
Because you never know, people might just.
That's a good way to lose people, probably.
It's probably a great way to lose people. Hey,
oh,
you know
God,
what?
clear the cache and the cookies immediately. The stream's frozen.
I don't know how many of y'all are familiar with Twitch. You heard of Twitch? It's for gamers and people like me. I'm not really a gamer.
I was like, wait.
No, just kidding.
What?
I don't even know how to game. I don't even know how to game. I've got no game. But
you didn't game, bro?
we do have one viewer on Twitch,
Oh.
and I like that.
I wonder if
Hello, viewer on Twitch.
Do you think that's some sort of Twitch moderator that's just like forced to
It has to
view
be.
whatever's
It's-
happening?
yeah.
These guys definitely aren't
Hating their
gamers.
life right now.
He wins a CD.
the Twitch viewer gets a CD.
Twitch viewer, if you're watching on Twitch, you win a CD.
You win a CD. Send us your.
Text your information and who you are on,
That's right.
and text it to the hotline.
If you want one.
If you want a CD, you
No,
might be
we'll-
like, nah.
We'll know you stumbled
Yeah,
upon
if
this
you didn't
accidentally.
like this.
If you don't, enter the phrase boring in the comments so that we know that we're boring.
Yeah.
Because that's very helpful. Okay, Devin Budwig, Ethan Cosgrove, thank you for your tips as well. Okay, couple more requests we got to get in. All right, what was? No, that's not one of them. That's not one of them.
Are you sure?
You sure?
What was your request, Brian? You said? Oh, let's do Gold Digger.
Okay. That's a better choice.
Well, she take my money when I'm in need. Oh, she's a tight friend indeed. Yeah, she's a gold digger. we appreciate y'all tuning in.
Thank you guys.
We will probably not be back next week because it's like a holiday.
Yeah, we'll be back some weekend.
Give it a few weeks and then we'll let you know. But thanks for tuning in. We appreciate everybody. If you want a prize, text the hotline. It's not too late to tip. You know, it's not too late. But we will see y'all as soon as we can. Y'all stay safe out there. Find a nice whiskey drink you like.
Stay positive.
Stay positive.
Not positive for. Yeah.
Stay negative, negative for the disease.
Negative for the disease, positive for
Positive
mindset.
mental attitude.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.